Hello everyone, welcome back to the Mystery Channel 33. I am Tatiana. I'm here to help solve more missing women, sharing and men cases. I'm here to break the codes if I see any. I'm here to see where their bodies are located if they know. And I'm also here to see if they are alive, deceased, body suited, change your ethnicity or misidentity. You already should know who's involved, so let's begin. This is titled One Block Away, Kristopher's Story. Okay, this is how he looks. Okay, this how he would have looked it. Okay, or this who got something to do with it. Okay. February the 4th, 2014 began like most others for Kristopher Chris Lewis and his family. At the time, they lived in Boston, and that morning, like most others, Chris and his mother, Nina, not his real one, not his real mama, walked together to the bus stop, following their usual routine before school. The day the family were especially excited. Nina had just landed a new job, and the plan was to celebrate with a dinner out. Okay, that's the new job. Whoever got home from school the fastest got to pick the restaurant, and Chris made it his goal to be home first. Okay, so these are the other kids, okay, his siblings, and yes, they listened to him. They followed his lead. He was the oldest, okay. Yep, they all gone. At 13, Chris was an active, bright teenager who loved playing football and basketball, watching cartoons, and practicing karate. He excelled in school, took pride in being a big brother, and shared spending time with his mom, okay? This is Chris with his mom and siblings, and Chris at karate, okay? Look familiar, like real Chris Lewis, okay? From my city. Okay, this the mom right here. She looks familiar too. Nina says that nothing seemed unusual the morning of February the 4th. Chris boarded the bus like he always did, went to school and attended all of his classes. Except for his extracurricular activities, Nina said that Chris was always either at school or at home, okay, with a K. That afternoon, Chris was expected to be home by 5:30 p.m., and when he didn't arrive, Nina knew something was wrong. According to Nina, Chris always came home on time. At first, she thought that maybe the bus was running late. She stepped outside and walked down to the street where she could see the bus stop, but there was no sign of Chris. She began making calls to the school and transportation division, only to learn that the bus had arrived on time, already passing Chris's stop. So this ain't nothing but acting, okay? This all fake, okay? But he was on the street, so he was selling his body, okay? He was trafficking on the street, okay? This basically what it's saying, and she didn't want him there no more, okay? So she went ahead and told whoever gonna pick him up to go ahead and kill him, okay? I see it all the time in all the other cases, okay? The bus driver confirmed that Chris had been on the bus that day and had gotten off at his usual stop. See? A friend of Chris told Nina they had walked together until Chris was only about a block away from his home. But when Nina stepped outside to look for him that day, he was nowhere to be found. Panicked, Nina called the police, a call that marked the beginning of an 11-year search she never imagined she'd still be fighting today, okay? Here's some more pictures of him. Okay. I love him, Nina told NCMEC. I miss him and I just want him to come home. In the years since his disappearance, Nina had tirelessly searched for her son. She has never stopped raising awareness for his case or seeking answers. True, okay? I'm talking about me personally, but yes, okay? That's what they gonna say. Could make you feel more, connected. Although more than a decade has passed, a part of her still feels frozen in that moment, waiting for Chris to come home from school, just like he always did. I go over that day all the time, Nina said. The last 11 years have been hard on our family. They've been really, really hard, okay? This is another video picture of him, okay? He passed, okay? Something like that. I'm hearing he passed the inspection. That's how she bought him, okay? They do take them to inspections, okay? Hold on. Okay? This who she wanted, okay? Since 2014, there have been few leads in Chris's case, but now 11 years had Chris. But now, 11 years after Kristopher with a K, Brian Lewis vanished from a Boston sidewalk, the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. Okay, yes, okay. So they took him. So she took him to the dungeon. That's where they take you. Okay, when you don't do right. Okay. Whew, Lord. Okay. The National, not this time, y'all. The National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, NCMEC, is renewing efforts to bring him home by releasing a new age progression image, offering a glimpse at what he may look like today at 24, okay? This how he would have looked it, okay? Look like the man, okay? Nina hopes this newly released image and Chris's story will encourage someone out there to call. As a mom who is missing her son, if anyone knows anything, please say something, Nina said. Okay? Imagine if it was your child. Wouldn't you want someone to say something? And until the day Kristopher come home, she keeps saying his name, sharing his story, and holding on to the hope that one day her family will be together again. When Kristopher was last seen, he was 5 foot 1 inches and weighed 87 pounds. He is biracial. Kristopher is black and Hispanic. He has a scar on his upper lip. If you have any information regarding the whereabouts or the disappearance of Kristopher Lewis, please call the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children at 1-800-THE-LOST or the Boston Police Department at 1-617-343-4687. Okay? Like to help more into this case, you can. I don't do for the fame or the money. I do because it's what I love to do. And to the real families of these victims, corporate America will set you up. Thank you. Peace and be safe.